tell you, of course, about Nile and Christian, two death metal giants. A really brutal and unforgettable experience. So, yeah, these are all the things that I got. Um, so, yeah, first things first. This t-shirt, Nile, Vile Nile, Vile Niartic Rights, and around it says the phrase of the title track, what one worships, one becomes. And here in the back, NILE Europe 2022, title Niartic Rights Tour. And here is yeah, 26th of November, yesterday. My city, Murcia. So yeah, and also my other city came out, Seville. They were there the day before, so if I still lived there, I also would have been able to see them. I got Christian Sadless. Uh, One of the guys who was wrapping it up, he offered it to me, and of course I said yes. So yeah, here it is. And I also got the set list of the first opening band, Eternal Cycle. So yeah, here it is, and here it says that they're part of the Niartic Rights tour. And here at the bottom, the cities and dates. And also some albums. The latest one from Christian, Mortem Souls. Nile in their darkened shrines. This band Inanimate, they actually gave this one for free. There was this guy with a box. He was just handing them out. Then, yeah, so, hey, who would refuse a free CD? So, I mean, I could have been there with no money whatsoever, and still would have gotten a few albums here and there, plus the set list. So, yeah. Eternal Cycle, I met the vocalist, really nice girl. Hot too, but yeah, really nice person, good singer. And yeah, I got signed by the members, and yeah, the other guys also good people. Nile at the gates of Satu. Another one from Inelement. This one, it was another free one. But this one they gave it, the singer was giving things away from the stage. He had a backpack and, he was like, oh hey, this t-shirt, it's an L, large. And then he gave it, and then like, hey, where's a medium? And then he gave it to that person. And then also he gave me this. He gave me two of them, and the guy next to me, he was like, hey, give me one of those. You got two. So yeah, like, give me one of those. You got two. So yeah, and obviously because it was two of the same one. Um, their second to last, what should not be unearthed. So yeah, really awesome. So yeah, my experience. I got up, got breakfast and all that. Then, close to where the bus stop is, there's a restaurant with kebabs and all that. I went and ate there because there was no way in fucking hell that I was gonna go and stop to get some. Sorry, there was no way in the hell that I was going to stop to get something to eat. So I thought, might as well get it over with, get something big to eat so that I won't be hungry later on. So yeah, got to the hostel I was staying at. It was uh, it was a room with bunk beds, so I had to share, but really fucking cheap. So it was fucking awesome. Not an awesome place to stay, but awesome that it was real cheap. And then I got a cab to the venue. Carl Sanders was outside. I talked to him for a bit, talked to him about the whole Russia incident with Balfour and that Orthodox guy. And yeah, really nice about it. He told me like that Russia is very not the Russia, but the Christian Orthodox, that they're very anti-metal and that Balfour is anti-religion. Showed him. I also showed him that I was wearing a Balfour hoodie. So yeah, I came up to him. I was like, "Hey, Carl Sanders," and he was like, "Oh yeah, my name is Carl." And then I told him, "Hey, look, I'm wearing a jacket from of your friends from Balfour." And yeah, after that, I talked to him about the incident that they had in Russia. So yeah, I made some friends and all that, and also said hi to a few people that I've met in other shows. So first in Element, they were okay, they were good. Good band to get the crowd hyped up. Unfortunately, that wasn't really the case. I was headbanging and all that, while the rest of the people were, standing there like zombies. And the singer, we bumped fists, her from the stage and me, like looking. And yeah, once we met each other, she told me that she noticed me that I, that I was really active and all that stuff. And yeah, we took a picture and all that. I got the CD and also signed. So yeah, next was the band In Element. They were okay. To me, they kind of had a little bit of new metal in their sound, but not that bad. Not my style, not my cup of tea. I'll gladly listen to and keep those albums. But yeah, um, yeah, I wouldn't count them out or anything. That band, I would give them a 7. And yeah, really weird the way how they dressed. The bass player had a mask that kind of looked like if he borrowed it from Slipknot. The guitarist, he had like a bird mask or something and was wearing some straps that looked like bondage gear. And the frontman, he had on a ski mask like the ones that burglars wear. So yeah, well, now that we got those out of the way, the opening bands, let's now talk about the main ones. Christian. Now Christian started, they were fucking brutal. They started off with Kings of Killing, and they also played some classics, as you saw on the set list, Combustion Inferno and Apocalyptic Victory, Hatred Inherent. Um, Really great ones. I was a bit disappointed that they didn't play Bloodcraft, but hey, it was awesome nonetheless. And their new stuff is good too. Got to hear it live, so fucking awesome. And yeah, really funny with Alex, the frontman. When he was drinking beer, he just threw the cup on the stage. Really funny guy, and when he was bumping fists with the crowd as he was leaving, he grabbed the hand of one of the girls and kissed it. So yeah, he really likes the ladies. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about Nile in this second part that I'll be doing right now. So stay tuned.